We have Tim Mullen with us, who is an Iraqi vet. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Sue. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for calling on this day, which I think is important in the history of America as combat brigades leave Iraq.
Well, yeah, I'm. It's sort of bittersweet, though. I'm glad to see the troops are leaving Iraq. It brings back a lot of memories. I certainly remember going the other direction from Kuwait into Iraq, and boy, that was not a good feeling at all. But it is bittersweet because I understand a lot of these troops will probably end up over in Afghanistan, and personally, my thoughts and prayers will be with them until everybody's home from Afghanistan too.
Yeah, and quite frankly, Tim, that is the next big hurdle for a lot of families, is that they know even if their loved one is getting out of Iraq, Afghanistan may be their next destination. So there's maybe little solace to people.
Yeah, that's true. But one thing I'd like to say is, some things I'd like to be forgotten over there, but for the most part, I would never give up my experiences over there, and it really it was something, a learning experience, and it made me a better person, and certainly a stronger person for what I endured over there.
What can you tell people about that experience and why it made you a better, stronger person?
Well, it's just the conditions, the harshness, the sights, the sounds, the smells. I mean, I lived in, we were in a base last year up in Mosul, and if you can imagine, we weren't far from the Tigris River, which was basically an open sewer, and to smell that day in and day out, every time, you woke up till you went to sleep, and the heat in the summer, often 125 degrees, throw in full body armor, very brutal. It wasn't so much physical, being physically tough, as it was mentally tough, really.
Okay, well, Tim, thank you for what you do, and I'm glad to see you enter politics as well, because I think you understand a lot more than some sitting politicians what it's like to actually offer that sacrifice for America, and maybe even to understand what sacrifice is a little bit better than some people. Exactly.
Yeah, I wish politicians would really sit down and think twice about what the people go through over there, to make sure we're all safe and free here at home.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you very much, Sue.